I will give you rest and lead you alongside peaceful waters to cleanse your spirit. I will guide you on paths of righteousness for the sake of my name, even when you go through dark and deep places. I am your shepherd, my beloved child, and I will always be with you in lush fields. I will always be with you. I will surround you with blessings. I will confound your adversaries, and I will fill your heart with knowledge. Your table will be bountiful, and my kindness and mercy will accompany you throughout all of your days. Valleys, do not be afraid of any harm. My rod and staff will soothe and reassure you. Life you will live in my home, enjoying my love and peace abundantly, because I am here by you to support you in everything. I hold you in my powerful hand, enveloping you in my protection and covering you with my sacred robe of love. Do not be frightened, for I am right beside you to support you in everything. I really hope that you will seek me out and listen to these words that I say to you with love. I want you to let this message from my heart to penetrate your very being. I want you to allow me to paint the marvels of my love on the walls of your mind, so that you may feel safe and stop worrying whether you are deserving of the things that I have bestowed upon you. I want to offer you lovely gifts, and I want you to embrace these messages through faith, because I'm speaking directly to you. I want you to dare to trust in me, and I want you to let go of your worry, fear, and despair. Please do not continue to hang on to these things, them in your heart. Lay them down at my feet once more, and give me your trust anew. I have many wonderful things planned for you, but first I need your faith and loyalty. Your future is in my hands, and when you rest in my arms without any doubt, I will have everything you need, or distrust. All of my blessings will come to you. Give me your fears, your worries, and the sadness that is simmering inside of you. It is my wish for you to have a stable life so that you can feel better. I tell you this with all of my heart, affection, because I want you to be able to stand up and continue your trip. I am preparing you to triumph over every problem you are facing. You are fully aware that I am with you at night. I am a light to your feet by day. I am your shield, shielding you from the arrows your opponents throw at you. Grant my Holy Spirit the opportunity to form your character, for I want to teach you to say only words that are spiritual, supernatural, and uplifting. Come to my written word and discover that I am humble of heart, always using my words to provide healing, forgiveness, and blessing. My beautiful child, miracles happen like this when you utilize my promises, your faith, and your words to bless people around you. I guarantee you total victory when you recognize that your path should be driven by faith, not by appearances or the abrupt emotions that flood your head. Don't be persuaded only by what you feel. Think of your future. And your loved ones' acts committed in emotional bewilderment may inflict deep scars that may take years to mend. I've given you the strength to win. However, it all begins with you. Surround yourself with friends who give you encouragement, adopt good habits, and avoid negative influences. Do not allow wicked individuals to enter your life with their slanders and exaggerations, as well as their nasty lies and fake news. If you listen to them, they will try to convince you that they are telling the truth. I will erase those wants to look back and seek out old friends who no longer offer you any good. You told them about me, but they have not brought you any good. I will shatter the serenity that I have set in your heart by taking your dreams, ridiculing your plans, and crushing your ambitions. Who made the decision not to seek me out? I knocked on their hearts, but they ignored me now. They come back seeking to trap you in their schemes, allowing themselves to be exploited by the one who wants to consume your soul. Abide by my teachings and turn away from the seeds of failure that careless people have planted. The people who are trying to plant themselves in your life should listen to my complete messages and share them with your family. It does not cost you anything to show your support for those who are working hard to deliver you a daily message of encouragement and peace. I utilize these committed individuals to convey my message to you at the appropriate moment and to remind you that you are a child of the all-powerful and immortal God who loves you, who supports you, who is with you throughout the day, and who quickly comforts your heart at night. The words that you hear from me are full with affection, and I send them to you. I want you to know how much I love you and to always help you feel at peace. So I want you to respond to me now and write it down yourself. I accept your words and your love. I want us to have a meeting every morning. I want to be the first person to speak to you and the first light to brighten your eyes, because I want you to know how much I love you. My words to reach your ears like a spiritual whisper, carving each letter into your heart. I am ready for our time together, for this moment of joy, when you share both the positive and the tough elements of your life with me. I know that you will be able to share both of these things with me. I have prepared your spiritual nourishment, and because you invited me this morning, I will personally provide it to you. I want you to leave your home feeling satisfied, strengthened, and ready to face the world without fear. I want you to cherish these moments that you spend with me later on as you step out into the world. Long for my presence. When you see a lot of people dragging their feet and looking down, they will gaze at you in wonder, because you are a cheerful person in the midst of a lot of people with bitter hearts. However, you are aware that the source of your peace and pleasure comes from the fact that you are happy. Your prayer time is the spiritual exercise that strengthens you, giving you the power to overcome the sorrows of the world, to keep going ahead, and to stand tall. Your confidence in me and my presence that fills you each morning when we sit down to chat in your room is the spiritual exercise that strengthens you. Even if 1,000 falls at your side and 10,000 falls at your right hand, and if many around you feel disheartened and waver in the face of affliction, you will not be hurt, because you are covered by my love. Open your house to me every day and accept me into your life. I want to be with you while you pray, making sure that you feel confident in my promise that I am with you. I want to be in your quiet place every morning and allow me to share my word with you. I will put a smile on your face and give you the knowledge to effectively navigate through the challenging situations that life throws at you. You communicate to me every day, and I listen to you. You share your needs with me, and I bless and protect you. You are going to walk through doors that are new and better than those that have closed before you. I see your faith, and you have trusted in my abilities. I will restore what you have lost in the past, and soon you will see many important benefits accumulating. Do not linger on previous losses, broken relationships, or failures. If they were your errors, repent. If someone has harmed you, forgive them, and rid your mind of any misunderstandings. Heart of anger and revenge. If you were fooled, your grief is now behind you. Now you know whom you cannot trust. Don't dwell on what's behind you. Instead, look forward to the many new benefits I have in store for you. Let's go on to the next step. On your journey toward victory, choose a new road and look beyond the horizon. There is a mountain that is waiting for you to climb, and when you reach the other side, you will descend with bravery and strength. Beyond that mountain, fields that are ready to harvest are waiting for you, my child. You should always keep in mind that you are alive and acknowledge the worth that you have for me. Additionally, you should learn to love yourself, adhere to my teachings, and take care of your soul, spirit, and health. Every morning, you should wake up with the divine assurance that you have a prosperous life ahead of you and a mission that I have already established for you. You already possess sufficient knowledge to provide happiness to people who are suffering in this world. As you listen to my words, your mind, soul, and spirit are filled with supernatural delight. Any sentiments that are still there are a result of this. Your family, your own success, and your own wealth are all waiting for you. These great sensations that are entering your life are indicators of my grace, mercy, and love. Miracles will occur all around you. The world will see a strong shaking, and people will see my majestic. In the future, you will no longer have feelings of sadness and discouragement. The light that shines through you, be cautious to protect your heart from pride. I want to demonstrate to the world that I am able to elevate the poor, the needy, the fallen, the rejected, those who have been pointed at and condemned unjustly. All that is to come is everything that is to come. The result of my power, I am the King of glory, keeping your family and your life in my hands. I have shown mercy to you. Accept this love with a simple heart. Let me bless you more, because that is my choice. Even if you are dealing with significant challenges, I am the King of glory. Cling on to my promise. I will cultivate in you the will to live and continue fighting in spite of the fact that these times are full with problems and unexpected occurrences that interrupt your plans, and I want to touch your soul with my words and persuade your spirit that the evil one does not have the ability to harm you. I selected you to be brave yesterday, and you may have felt sad and weak. However, as you read these words today, your perspective is changing, and you feel revived and refreshed. I beg you to trust that I have greater things in store for you. I chose you to be courageous. You may have had feelings of loss and defeat the day before, but today you are rising up feeling victorious, protected, supported, blessed, and loved. Your life is changing despite the fact that you have lost a lot. Today marks a change, and you will be an inspiration to others. Examples to many people who witness you. Those who did not believe in me will rethink their beliefs and return to my methods upon observing your life. Those who rejected me will repent and return to my presence in these times of chaos and severe upheaval. You will be a beacon of hope for many people. Light in the darkness, I am pouring my grace onto you so that you can see and feel how much I love you, and so that you may spread blessings to all those who are suffering today. Just believe and go ahead, so that you can make a solid choice to dismiss negative news. Slander and falsehoods. The words of the adversary are transient, carried away by the wind, and they have no ability to mislead or defeat you unless you allow them to do so. If you give them permission, they will not be able to do so. Instead, you should concentrate on my word, trust in me firmly, and remember all the triumphs you've achieved. There will be no defeat or failure for you if you hang on to my hand, and we will go through difficult times together on days filled with conflict. This is the moment you have been waiting for will arrive. Feel my presence, and remember how much I love you. These words you are hearing did not reach you by coincidence. I will keep you near to me and reinforce your soul with my loving words. Your life and position are essential to me. I have assured you on several occasions that you live in a world that is full of difficulties. But you must keep in mind that I have triumphed over the world by the sacrifice that I made on the cross. And my resurrection, I want to give you this ability to allow you experience these streams of living water rising inside you, satisfying your thirst forever, washing away your grief, clearing impurities, and rejuvenating your tired soul. Always hunger for my presence, seek it out constantly. Me at any time of the day or night, in good times or bad, in excess or in need. Whatever your situation may be, know that you have not been defeated, that it is not your destiny, and that you should not give up and lose all of the blessings that you have gathered on your journey. After the storm, calm will come. This tranquility that you are experiencing is a gift from my love. Take it, enjoy it, and don't reject this affection because you believe that you don't deserve it. The waves may roar and rage, but the water will quiet when it hears my voice, just as you are hearing me now. You are aware that there is a daily conflict taking place in the spiritual realm, and the adversary is attempting to shake and weaken you. However, you should keep in mind that you are not alone. I am with you. I only require a small amount of your faith. Make the decision right now to believe in order to accept this eternal love that accompanies you. Wherever you go, defending and guarding you when the enemy strikes it, is natural for life to change abruptly. You have the right to weep and feel unhappy. It is also healthy for your soul to let out what is within. In order to recover spiritually, you must never assume that you are not protected and guarded by the enemy. Your adversaries and even your sham friends may tell you things that will keep you down and make you afraid to stand up and fight. For example, they may tell you that you will be trapped in agony for the rest of your life, that the grief that is causing you to weep will never cease, or that your destiny is to live a life of defeat forever. But I gave up my life so that you may have life, so that you could look up and reach out to me. I want to fill you with abundant joy and unwavering bravery. I understand your thoughts. You might sometimes believe there is no purpose in continuing, that it is simpler to simply give up. But I want to fill you with abundant joy and unwavering courage. Stop up and wait for the end. But I love you, and I have a meaningful purpose for you and your family. You can't give up. You mustn't let go of your blessings, and you mustn't return to a place of desolation, because that is not what I want for you. I came to visit you. I will give you a rich life and supernatural power. You do not rely on your feelings or what other people say about you. If you are experiencing difficulties today, or feel as if you are being ignored, remember my words that I love you. If unexpectedly difficult circumstances arise, never give up. If you believe that I have ceased loving you, I am writing these words on your heart, and you will remember them every day. No matter what happens, no matter what you go through, and no matter who stands against you, my love for you gets stronger with each passing minute. Do not feel upset when your feelings harm you, and do not isolate yourself. I am speaking to you right now because you are thinking that you are alone, that nobody cares about you, or that nobody understands you. I am real, and I am not just a product of your mind. You can feel the love in every word that I say, those words that are designed to heal your heart. Who am I to you? Tell me. I want to know if you do not consider me to be your friend, or if you want me to leave you alone. If you have the confidence to tell me now, but realize that I will not leave you even if you push me away, or if you reject me, I will not leave you. I am unique and I love you. I will never leave you. My fidelity is unending, and my choice to love you does not alter. Even if you ask me to go today, I will still be here, speaking to you every day with compassionate love until you genuinely feel it in your heart. And I know that you are experiencing it. I will never forsake you. Now come, allow me to envelop you in my holy love and assist you in getting through this difficult moment. This difficult phase will soon come to an end. You may feel as if you are being overwhelmed by despair and doubt, but you need not battle alone. I have everything under control. Listen carefully. I love you. You have a heart that is not empty. It is full of my love. I have always been with you. I have never left you. Remember this day when I have loved you with an eternal love, and by my side you have the power to emerge from the ashes, the depths of grief, and fill your heart with joy. With me you can and will find happiness. If you find yourself beneath the dark clouds of problems outside faith in me, and let my word light your way. Your adversaries may claim you will be vanquished, but you will be able to find happiness with me. Do not be frightened. I am with you even in the darkest storms you have ever experienced. I will carry you, and when you feel like sobbing, I will be waiting for you to let out those tears you have been holding back and tell me what's on your mind. My word reassures you, and I confirm it. Your life is vital to me, and just as I have helped you in the past, just as I will continue to assist you now, and every day I will show you in many different ways how much I love you, you will have no doubts that the God who loves you is by your side. I am listening to you. I am listening to your words and prayers, instructing my angels to move and convert your desires into reality. When you pray, I find joy when I hear your devoted heart. You are constantly looking over you, protecting you, and caring for you. I am sensitive to your words and prayers. I want you to know that I love you and that I will reply to you. Do you believe this with all of your heart? Are you concerned about the future? Do you feel like you lack resources and are confronted with obstacles that seem to be too big? Here I am, once again putting your arms around you. Your fragile heart, with all of my love, soothing and calming your emotions with my limitless power, producing a fountain of living water in your soul with my Holy Spirit. Remember that if you trust in me, you will embrace my peace and reject fear, and if you believe in me, you will know who I am, the God. I am the one who watches over you with love. I am your God, your shepherd. I lead you along paths of righteousness. You will walk. I am the one who rescues you from danger and fills your life with satisfaction. I am your Lord, your provider. I am your God, your shepherd. I guide you along paths of righteousness, who you will walk secure and even through the deepest valleys. You will not be afraid of anything by tranquil streams. I will demonstrate to you that I am your Father who loves you sincerely. I will engulf you with my mercy, and when you need a miracle, I will be there ready to bless you. The adversary screams attempt to drive you away from me. It is a daily fight, but your faith is strong, and my word states that you are my child, the bravest of my warriors. I am forcing you into fear with the intention of confusing you and preventing you from seeking my light. I am driving you into darkness. I will make springs flow in dry areas. I will meet your wants, and I will protect you from the heat as you walk across deserts. I will dispel your doubts. Speak my word to obtain healing. You are fortunate and blessed abundantly in everlasting life, and I will cause springs to flow in dry places. Remember that nothing is impossible for me, and when the adversary who is lying to you rises up before you and tries to stop you with false walls of iron, do not be discouraged, do not succumb, and do not let your eyes be diverted. The enemy despises you both in heaven and on earth, and many people are envious of you. Despite fear, you can proceed with faith and the conviction that I have given you the power to conquer and trample upon every bad and every sickness. I hold you firmly. Shut your eyes now and feel my presence. Listen as I tell you I love you, because I am here to tell you that I love you. I am here with you today, and I understand why you have shed tears. I am the sovereign Lord, the great creator of the world, and there is nothing that can be concealed from me beneath the sky. You need to know this, and I care passionately about everything that is bothering your heart, and I am completely aware of it. It is painful to be with you. You are alone, particularly when people who profess to love you depart, leaving you exhausted and without consolation. However, you should keep in mind that nothing in your life is beyond my control. I am certain that you are able to hear the language of my love, which is the sound of my voice. I am the same God as yesterday, the one who provides you joy and strength today. Listen to my voice as it is reaching out to you. Do not harden your heart. This is the love that you need. I am the voice that has comforted your anguish in the past. I am the same God as yesterday, that has sought you out for the glory of my name. I care for you, I protect you, and even though certain circumstances may seem to be impossible, I will make everything work out for your benefit, because I assure you that I will never leave you or forsake you ever. I am your God, the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, and I will fill your spirit with enormous delight, and in the morning I will dry your tears with my loving words. I will heal your body and change the deep anguish in your heart into joy. I am your God. I will come to you as your liberator, your advocate, and your cherished defender. Do you recognize me, my dear one? You may seem to be very strong, but I know your heart. I know what hurts you weep, and if you feel the need to cry, I love you, and you must grieve. You need to hear this. and I will remind you that I will continue to love you despite all that has happened to you. Embrace this reality when the winds blow, when life becomes complicated, when unexpected unpleasant things occur, and when others harm you. I have loved you. I love you, and I will continue to love you after everything that has happened. I will whisper my love in your ear as you sleep at night, and when you wake up in the morning, you will see how everything has changed because you have lived for many years, working hard, giving your best, and committing your life. I will repeat it with gentle details throughout the day. Life to those who have not appreciated your love and work, but I will tell you something very important. You must continue to love and fight blessing those around you because you are aware that you are truly loved by the one who created the world. My love is larger and more than yours. I love you more than any other affection or attention you could get from other people. Many people have let you down in the past, and they may continue to do so in the future. However, my love is unwavering and perfect in every way. It is yours forever, and no one can take it away from you. You are important and significant to me. Let that be sufficient for you when you are exhausted and feel as if you have reached your limit. When it seems that all of your efforts have been for naught, remember that there is a great reward waiting for you in my presence. Bow and pray. Come forward to get it and claim your blessing. When you pray to me in a humble manner, your reward will be strength, your reward will be joy, and the fruit of your work will be the great power that resides in your heart. My love, that lifts you up and renews you every day. It is not necessary for you to pretend that you are unable to conceal your emotions from me while you are in my presence. You should lock the doors of your room and spend some time praying in a true manner with me. I hear you. I love you. I calm your spirit, and I heal your heart. You seek my assistance because you are aware of this. I will help you rest comfortably and go out to confront life with confidence, serenity, and joy, knowing that your Heavenly Father is always by your side, even at times of weakness when you feel like you are on your own. I love you, and my promises are certain. Failed. You are well aware that even when things do not go according to plan and when you sometimes make errors, my grace is limitless and my mercy is unconditional. When you wake up each morning, open your eyes with hope, and you will find that my grace is limitless. You will find the courage to face your day if you listen to my words once again. I urge you to trust in me and to believe that I have a future that is full of peace and joy waiting for you. I beg you to hold with all your might to my love as it enters your life. But you must live. You must keep going. Continue on your road despite the hurdles and concentrate on the promises I've given you. When you encounter attacks, don't be discouraged. Don't give up when issues happen. Don't be saddened when you are confronted with something that you can't do anything about. I will bless you abundantly because I will recall your value in my sight when you are threatened. If others reject you, trust with all your heart in my love. This is your year. Enormous spiritual and everlasting riches will spring out from all the lessons you've learned where you are now. I will bless you because I love you. I have selected you for great things, and I want you to seek me in prayer, humble your heart, and sincerely offer up your prayers to me every day. I will bless you and your family, even in front of other people. You may seem to be strong, but I know your heart. And what causes you pain? Weep if you need to. It's all right. I love you, and you need to embrace this fact. When storms strike it, when life becomes hard, when unexpected obstacles occur, and when others harm you, remember that I have loved you. I love you, and I will continue to love you. I will continue to love you no matter what, and I will remind you of this throughout the day. I will whisper my love in your ear while you sleep at night, and when you wake up in the morning, you will notice how things have changed. You have spent many years working hard, giving your all and dedicating yourself. I will continue to love you. You are greatly loved by the Creator of the world, and my love transcends and beyond all the affection and attention you could possibly get from anybody. I want to say this to those individuals who have not acknowledged your love and effort, but here is something that is very important. Continue to love and fight for everyone around you. I know that many of the people you know have let you down in the past, and they will continue to do so in the future, but my love is unwavering, unending, and perfect. It is yours forever, and no one can take it away from you. You are important and valuable to me. Let that be sufficient for you. When you are feeling exhausted and believe that you are unable to continue, when it seems that your efforts have been fruitless, remember that there is a magnificent prize waiting for you in my presence. Kneel down and come to me to claim your blessing. When you pray in a humble manner, that reward will be waiting for you. Develop strength, and your reward is joy. The outcome of your hard work is the great power inside your heart, my love, that elevates and renews you every day in my presence. You don't need to pretend that you can't conceal your emotions from me. Acquire strength, and your reward is joy. Me, lock the doors of your room and take a minute for honest prayer. I hear you. I love you. I soothe your soul and mend your heart. You seek my assistance because you are aware that I love you, and my promises are certain. Rest confident that I will assist you. You go on with the assurance, serenity, and pleasure that comes from knowing that your Heavenly Father is always with you, especially in moments of weakness when you feel like you failed. Remember that even though things may go wrong and mistakes may occur, my grace is limitless, and my love is unending. Especially when you need me the most, when your heart hurts, when your soul weeps, when your eyes open with hope. When you wake up in the morning, listen to me once more, and you will find the strength to continue on with your life. Mercy is unfailing. I have never failed you in the past, and I will not fail you now. Every day I urge you to have faith in me, to hold with all your strength to my love and to the life that you have to live, to persist and keep walking in spite of the challenges, and to concentrate on my promises. When the attacks come, do not be disheartened, and do not give up when difficulties arise. Do not be disheartened when you are threatened. Remember the worth that you possess in my eyes, even if you are hated by many. Believe it with all your heart. This is your year, and vast spiritual and everlasting riches will be born from all the lessons that you have learned. Learned at the time and place where you are, I will reward you abundantly, because I have selected you for great things. Seek me in prayer, humble your heart, kneel, and sincerely convey your petitions to me. Every day, enjoy being in my presence. I have chosen you for great things. Presence, and I will fulfill the good wishes of your heart. It is fantastic that you have heard these words. I know that you will take your life and your responsibilities seriously this year. Remember this, and do not forget that this is your time. Seize this moment into your life, but I will always love you and seek a way to make things better for you. I am always with you in times of doubt and confusion. When storms gather and terror veils your vision, I am there, guiding you. I will deliver you from every unfavorable scenario. Perhaps you are feeling confused and questioning the purpose I have for your life right now. Know that I am always with you. You are on the route to satisfaction and success. Keep in mind that there is always a light of hope at the end of the tunnel. Do not doubt, my daughter, and trust what I tell you today. There is a solution to every issue and a way out of every obstacle, so do not fear the future. In the future, you should not let the difficulties that come your way discourage you. Each hurdle is an opportunity for you to develop and discover the power that is within you. Have faith in the talents that I have bestowed upon you to triumph over any difficulty and guide you to success. You no longer need to be concerned, my daughter, for I will be there with you no matter what tomorrow brings. I will make your way pleasant before others, and blessings will follow you. My grace will be upon you. All you need to do is believe in me, and I will be your rock, your shelter, and your strength when things become difficult. I will always be by your side to help you reach your objectives and make your dearest dreams come true, darling. Remember that you have a purpose in life with me, and that I have endowed you with the ability to be one of a kind and exceptional. I will protect you and lead you on the correct road at all times. Skills, gifts, and talents to make our world a better place. So do not let yourself be disheartened by hurdles. Instead, confront them fearlessly with your faith, since that is the way you will triumph over every difficulty and conquer challenges. Keep this message in mind, your heart, and have total trust in it. Never have any doubts about my love or the words you hear today. Walk on with faith and confidence, knowing that my love for you is boundless and will bring wonderful things into your life. Continue forward, my daughter, and gaze at the world. I will move into the future with joy, knowing that I plan nothing but to bless and prosper you at every step. I will ensure you that my promises to you will be fulfilled, and that I will always be at your side to assist you in achieving your objectives. It is important to remember that problems, trials, and barriers not only help you get stronger, but they also prepare you for future challenges that will lead you closer to your divine purpose. Therefore, it is important to tackle it with bravery and determination, and you should not be afraid of difficulties. I want to urge you to keep going ahead, to stand steady, and to shine brightly in this gloomy world. I want you to demonstrate my love through your deeds, motivating others to follow the light of my love with that same light that I have. Because these are only steps towards the fulfillment of your destiny today. May my love surround you today, may my light lead you, and may my serenity be with you in every step you take. I will be by your side, giving you my love that is not conditional, and guiding you toward a future that is full of blessings and prosperity. You should always keep in mind that you are loved, that you are precious, and that you are deserving of all that life has to offer. Have faith in me and in the potential and strength that I have put in you. I am always here, ready and prepared to bless you and lead you toward the fulfillment and happiness that you deserve, regardless of how many times you fail to do so. You should be aware that no matter what errors you've made, nothing and no one can ever separate you from me, and I will never allow you to be taken away from me. From the time I created you, I have been with you at every step, through your joys and your sufferings, and I know that I will never let you go. There is no limit to my love for you, and no sin can break our link. I am aware that you often make errors and stray from the path that I have chosen for you. Despite your shortcomings and failings, my love for you is incomprehensible. I want you to know that these things make me sad, but even so, none of that can separate you from my love. I also know that I understand the times when you make mistakes or stumble, and that you have to carry the weight of your poor decisions. I want you to know that all of these things are set for you, that there are moments when you may experience feelings of vulnerability, humiliation, and a heart that is heavy with regrets. But it is in your weakness that you discover my strength. For I am the Father who embraces you with love that is unconditional, who forgives your mistakes, and who encourages you to rise. Again and again, I do not condemn you, my child, and I will never judge you for the errors that you have made. Rather, I offer you my love and compassion, and I am always ready to forgive you and give you a fresh beginning. I never lose faith in your capacity to change and develop. Remember that my mercy is bigger than any wrongdoing. My grace has no bounds, and I am always ready to forgive you as frequently as you need me to. This is true even when you feel as if you are a vast distance away from me, or when your faults seem to create a gap between us. I love you with a love that is able to conquer all boundaries, a love that offers shelter, comfort, and safety. All you need to do is allow yourself to be embraced. There is no sin that is too severe for my love to be able to cleanse. I realize that your faults do not define how I perceive you. By my grace and forgiveness, I will guide you down a road of righteousness and goodness throughout your whole life, even despite the problems and difficulties you face. There may be moments when you feel lost and alone, but know that I am always with you, supporting and leading you every step of the way, even when life storms rage. No wind or force can snatch you from my grip, because I am your Heavenly Father, and I will never leave you. You may come across people who desire to lead you as to stray from me. I will never abandon you, trying to persuade you that you are not deserving of my love and grace. Even in times of temptation, remember, my dearly loved child, that I am accompanying you, and that you are not alone in your battles, because I fight beside you and do not permit you to be alone in your struggles. Listen to my voice rather than those sounds that want to mislead you or draw you into a life of destruction. Never forget that my love for you is unchanging, unending, and everlasting. No foreign voices that aim solely to ensnare you in sin and hamper the purpose for which you were called should be able to convince you otherwise. Despite the fact that you are flawed and make errors, I view you with love and pleasure because you are valuable, and in my eyes, you are a perfect creation. Trust in my strength, because I will always sustain you with my powerful hand. Know that you are a perfect creation in my eyes. You are precious to me, and I want the best for you in every part of your life. Do not let the failures of the past discourage you. Instead, look ahead with hope and determination. Keep in mind that my love for you is unending, and there's nothing you can do to change that. You are my cherished child, and nothing can take you away from me. Rest in my love and know that I am always with you. If you ever feel weak, just contact me. I will always help you get back up, no matter how many times you fall. I will always help you get back up. I am here for you always, and nothing can alter that embrace my unconditional love now. My name is, and I will give you strength when you doubt. Seek my wisdom, and I will lead you in times of sorrow. Search for my consolation, and I will soothe you. I am here for you always. And live with the knowledge that I am with you no matter how far you stray. I am always near, patiently waiting for you to come back. Don't let your mistakes from the past define you. Let my love transform and renew you. Keep going, my child, and do not be afraid, because I am your safe haven, your constant strength in me. You will find the fullness of your life in me. On this optimistic day, know that I love you, my child, and that I am with you. I have a life that I have planned for you, and I love you more than you could ever comprehend. Today, your shackles are broken, and I have set you free, blessed and prosperous. Listen carefully, my child, for I am here to break every curse that has been placed on your life and to dispel any shadows that have clouded your mind, heart, and spirit. I am your God and Father, the light that lights your way. I am here to break every curse that has been placed on you, because I am here to offer you life and freedom. The uncertainties and worries that have been holding your heart captive are dissipating. There is no longer any ambiguity, unhappiness, or confusion in your life. Today, the shackles that have hampered your progress are dissolved, and the chains of curse and scarcity that have been in your life are broken. Live abundantly. Allow me to fill you with my serenity and wisdom, embrace you with my eternal love, and pour out my blessings on every aspect of your being. I am aware that the path you have walked has not been an easy one, and I have seen your daily struggles. I am aware of the ways in which the shadows and anxieties that come from the adversary have influenced your spiritual journey, causing you to have doubts and difficulties in your faith. However, today, with my infinite love, I declare that I am dispelling the shadows that have long obscured your path and prevented you from seeing the light. I break every relationship in your life and shatter every link with uncertainty and worry, liberating you from every bad influence that has disturbed your serenity and tranquility at this very moment. I proclaim freedom over your life, I declare that my life is yours. I declare that my life is yours. I announce that my life is yours. Your path is illuminated by divine light, which brings you security, pleasure, and happiness. Today, I pronounce the shattering of every curse that has restricted your potential. Where there was once uncertainty and perplexity, there will now be clarity and happiness. I provide hope and renewal to your spirit, and my love will fill every aspect of your being, giving you with a feeling of fullness, serenity, and contentment. Where there was uncertainty, confidence and assurance will bloom. Where there was despair, I offer hope and renewal to your spirit. I am extending my love hand to you today, my child, and I am declaring that you will be blessed, that the doors of plenty will open, and that opportunities that you have never experienced before will come your way. I'm extending my loving hand to you. You are going to be strengthened in your faith, and you are going to be like a tree that is planted by streams of water, and it will produce bountiful fruit throughout its season, and its leaf will not wither. In me, you will find the peace that you need, the rest that you require, and the answers to your most profound concerns. Please have confidence in me, my child. I tell you that you will have a life that is rich and full with me by your side. There will be no doubt that will impede you or a struggle that you will not be able to face. The shadows that formerly obscured your faith and the disruptions that disturbed your inner serenity will no longer be a problem for you. Do not be afraid, darling child. Do not be afraid to take that step and believe in me, for I am the Father who loves you and wants the best for you. Simply stated, I will be there for you as the guiding light that illuminates your way and as an endless supply of supernatural gifts. Prevail, because I will be there for you. Your confidence in me and my direction, I will be your guide and constant companion. I will never leave you, even if you have had periods of spiritual darkness. Know that I am always with you, and my grace will always be with you. I will never abandon you. I will follow you wherever you go. Will be your pillar of support at times of uncertainty and your source of inspiration on your spiritual journey. Therefore, put your faith in me and allow me to direct your life. Always keep in mind that you are loved, and what happened in the past does not worry me, regardless of how hard the road you are on. You have walked, but what is important right now is that you are here, listening to my voice and feeling the whisper in your heart that tells you that I love you. I am here to help you find the peace, joy, and happiness that you are looking for. Trust in me, my child, and trust in my light. My love and my faithfulness, I will never let you down. Remember that my grace and favor are always with you, and it is my goal to bless you abundantly. My love for you is unending, and my loyalty never wavers no matter how dark your road may be. I will never let you down. I urge you to keep going, live by the truth of my word, and persevere in prayer. Only then will you see my wisdom at work in your life, making your road successful once again. I say to you, rise up. I say this to you because it seems that my light will always lead your way. Uplift your heart and proclaim my word, announce your freedom, and know that there is no curse, no bondage, and no chain that can tie you down because I am with you, illuminating your path, protecting you and loving you. I will never forsake you, and I will always be by your side to guide and protect you wherever you go. I anoint you and outfit you with fine spiritual clothing. Today I reaffirm my vow to bless you in every element of your life on this lovely day. My dear child, enjoy my serenity and the blessing I send you from heaven. Today I bless you in every aspect of your life today. You in order for my light to shine in your life, and for you to reflect love and forgiveness to others who are searching for solutions in the darkness. Trust in me, my child. Trust that I will lead your steps with love and wisdom and make you a happy, successful, and fortunate person. I love you, my child. You will complete the goals you have in mind. You have my blessing, and it coincides with my will. Do not tire of believing in me. Do not be disappointed if things have not gone as you planned, and do not allow your emotions to weaken. You do not let your emotions weaken you. I have set a remarkable purpose in your life, and I've equipped you with outstanding traits, given you skills, gifts, and talents. You rise up and press ahead because this is not a time to waver, much less to give up. It is time for you to hang on to my promises and act on my word. Remember that I have placed a remarkable purpose in your life. I created you special and unique. I picked you before the creation of the world. I called you. I predetermined you to do great and magnificent things through faith, so do not give up. Fight with bravery and perseverance, so that you may accomplish all that you have set out to do. I will open new doors in your life if you are determined and give it your best. These doors will offer you blessings and opportunity for a fresh and better beginning in all you do. Please, my child, always keep in mind that I am here for you. I am the one who fulfills all of your requirements in accordance with my wealth, and my intentions for you are always for the best. I am your God and your defender, and I have predetermined you to be fortunate and to flourish in every aspect of your life. You should not be depressed about the challenging situation you are going through. You should not give up because of the challenges and tests you are going through. Instead, you should rise up and rejoice. You should be free from all fear and grief, and you should assume power in the name of Jesus. Every act of evil, utter my words and claim what I have given you. Do not allow the enemy to take away all that you have worked so hard for. Keep in mind that he does not possess any power or authority, and that he has already been destroyed on the battlefield. The cross at Calvary, he is nothing but a liar who is attempting to mislead you and cause you to stumble. But you are trusting in me with all of your heart, because I will direct your steps, and I will give you strength like a buffalo, and nothing and no one will be able to stop you. I want you to rise up, my child. Stand up with courage and valor. Live out the reason for which you were formed, a purpose filled with success and wealth. Stop looking back and concentrating on errors you've made in the past. Your fate is in my hands. Hands I have planned it since before the world was formed, and it is lovely and great. It is fantastic and great. Let nothing hold you back. Let nothing discourage you. Put all of your confidence in me, and you will witness a new beginning, a fresh chance for everything you do, to be blessed and to be blessed. Remember that my will for you will always be good, pleasant, and perfect. Do not have any doubts about it for a moment. Just keep trusting that I will not abandon you until I have fulfilled what I have promised you. My child, here I am before you with my love. Words of love and strength, here I am to tell you once again that your destiny is in my hands, that nothing that occurs to you is by accident, that my divine purpose remains in you, that I will never abandon you, and that I can promise that if you choose to follow my guidance, you will never make a mistake. I will be with you in all you do, blessing and prospering the work of your hands as you remain loyal and trust in me, my child. Even when you are going through the most difficult circumstances, you should not allow yourself to be overcome by evil. Trust in me, and everything will turn out well for you. Strong with a humble and open heart, do not allow yourself to be persuaded by the world around you. Hold to my promises and live by the teachings of my word. Your reward will be enormous, as I will substantially enhance your benefits. I will fill you with grace, goods, and mercy till your heart is filled with them. Brims with pleasure and happiness at all times. Always keep in mind that I am working in your favor, and keep in mind that a shower of blessings is on its way, bringing new chances. So, my child, keep moving ahead, and do not give up or yield to anything. I will triumph over every difficulty, even the hardships and tests that you are going through, and they will finally pass. They will demonstrate to others that people who put their faith in me will be rewarded in a manner that is fair, since I owe nothing to anybody. Therefore, my beloved child, Continue to put your faith in me and work harder each day. Also, never forget that my grace and favor are always with you, guiding you to the success and wealth that I have planned for you. I love you, my son. I love you, my daughter. Shall always be with you, watching over you and protecting your soul. Seek me out in prayer and immerse yourself in me. I will make sure to supply you with all you need, ensuring that your life is filled with my serenity, joy, and power. I am your light and salvation. I am the stronghold of your life. There is no one so powerful, no threat so persuasive that you should dread them, and neither the verdicts of earthly courts. I am your Lord and God, your shepherd and your healer. Whom shall you dread? I have the last word in all issues. I am the eternal judge, and I am the only one who has the authority to give such a conclusive decision that everyone must accept it. Neither the diagnosis of physicians nor the revelation that I am going to transmit to you are more powerful than this revelation. I have the capacity to rescue you from the depths of despair and bestow upon you this lovely love that nourishes your heart. But you must be cautious not to place too much emphasis to those things. Kneel and obey me, because I am the one who created heaven, earth, and the whole world. They make fun of those who believe in me and those who follow me. You are more powerful than they are. You function on a different level. You are aware that miracles can occur, but they are unable to comprehend why I reward you so abundantly. And you should concentrate on your connection with me because I love you and provide for you. I have come to forgive you and to maintain you. I have come to bless you and to fill you with strength so that you may rise and go on. I have come to remove uncertainty from your mind. I want you to realize that when issues emerge, they are not indications that you are going to fail. Your life will be filled with chances for me to demonstrate my glory, and you will be strengthened by all of the trials that you face. You will not be a witness to calamity. You should not be afraid. You should keep your head held high and your spirit strong, because even in your most vulnerable times, I will come to you. Strengthen you against despondency and loss. I can hoist you up. No failure or setback means your end. You have many years ahead of you, much ground still to cover. One day, millions of joyful faces will thank you for your efforts, and with all you have accomplished, you will be able to fulfill your potential. My hands, I will place upon your head the crown of my glory, the prize for your loyalty. I have a great reward for those who dedicate their souls to me, for those who live this life, believing in my message and choosing to accept it. Knowing that they are walking into a supernatural world, here I have a reward for those who devote their souls to me. I will bless you and protect you. My light will shine on you, revealing the tremendous miracles that I will accomplish for your family. I will show you compassion, and if you listen to my voice, my peace will reign in your house where you are. I won't offer you transitory wealth. Rather, I will gift you with the best, with everlasting blessings, and with harmony in your life. If you give me your heart, blessings will follow you. My presence will encompass you, enriching your life with knowledge. Home, with enduring health. Fortunate are those who trust in me. They will not be disappointed. You are one of my chosen ones, and I have significant plans for your well-being to give you a future filled with hope, even if the earth shakes and the foundations of this world tremble. Stand. Remember that I am the God of justice and kindness, and that I am giving you my forgiveness. I will send my angels to defend you like a shield, and I will not allow any harm to happen to you or any plague to come near your house. I will keep you in my heart. I want you to know that you can always come back to me and find love and forgiveness, regardless of how far you have gone or how terrible your sins are. From sunrise to evening, everything you see and feel reflects my splendor and beauty. Therefore, I want you to believe in me and follow my ways. I will be with you every day, safeguarding you and leading you down the road of life, no matter how challenging the situation may be. I will be at your side, strengthening and empowering you. I will seek justice and compassion, and I will treat people with care and respect. Supporting you with my love and grace, you will discover the serenity, knowledge, joy, and strength that you need to confront every difficulty that comes your way in life. There is no dream that is too huge, and there is no goal that is out of reach. The trip to your victory may be as long as you want it to be. Challenging, but have confidence in my plan. It will reignite your ambitions and provide you with the strength and bravery to keep going until you reach that beautiful time when you get the prize for your faith and dedication. You are valuable to me, and I adore you. Sincerely, and I promise that I will never abandon you. I am here for you to listen to me. The ability to provide you with solace and direction. I love you with an unending love. Your life is in my hands. Because I am Jesus, your closest friend, I will always have ownership of your hands. Will never leave your side, willing to provide you happiness and tranquility. Do not be afraid of me today. You are surrounded with blessings, and I am here to assist you in healing your body, your mind, your history, and your future. I come to take away your suffering, every single one of your suffering. Pay attention to what I am going to say to the very end. These kind words disclose. Even if there are storms all around you, the miraculous plan that I have for you may still be able to you have a day that is unlike any other, and you feel grateful and satisfied that my words cannot express. You are in my divine hands, and I will cure you, give you life, comfort you, and make you feel better. I'm like a warm embrace that boosts your spirits and helps you shed any negative emotions. My words are like a gentle touch that caresses your ears. Your whole self is being engulfed in love and leaving you with a feeling of despair, uncertainty, or illness. I want you to have an experience that is serene, tranquil, and profoundly heartfelt. There will be better days, therefore I implore you to remain steadfast in my love. My words will bring you back to life. Heart, you should not be afraid of your adversaries, since they are already unable to hurt you. It is not acceptable for you to live a life of tension and defeat. Even those around you will do so. Observe the supernatural grace that I possess in you, and you will be persuaded that I am real, just as they are. They have the ability to make this choice, which will alter their life and have an effect on their future and eternity. My promises are here, and I am prepared to assist you in finding peace with them and to cure you of everything. I am here to cure and liberate you from any and all of your diseases, whether they be physical or mental. I will release you from your spiritual struggles and eliminate any pain that is preventing you from living. I will free you from your fear that would paralyze you. Let me to release those shackles of despair that are holding you back. There is no one who can take me out of your life. I will always be here for you. My love for you is so powerful that I will never leave you. I will never leave you. I will always be here. Waiting for you with open arms, kindness and patience, I will extend my hand to you, and I will wait for you again. You will be able to get up. And even if you decide that you want to move far away one day, you may run. But you are unable to conceal the fact that I will never let you down today. I will demonstrate the indication that you have. I pledge to share my emotions for you in a manner that is both transparent and sincere. I have been waiting for this moment. A fantastic fact that I'm about to share with you is that you are one of a kind and unlike everyone else. This will become clear to you very soon. Begin making preparations now, since your life is about to change. To change. But I am the only one who can offer you what I have. Vowed that I would bring it back to you in plenty, so you need not be concerned about it again. Whatever you have lost, I will return to you twice as much as was stolen from you, and I will make up for every evil that has been done to you. Be transformed into a blessing. Your happiness will grow, and your aspirations will have a new lease on life. I want to encourage you to spend some time today to pray by yourself. Your heart will be filled with self-assurance and an abundance of pleasure. Have a conversation about your goals and the things that are upsetting you. Do not let your duties and bills to prevent you from getting a good night's sleep. In me, I will see to it that you and your requirements are met. I do not want you to experience joy or sadness. Guilty if you ever find yourself in a situation where you are desperate and unclear of what to do when. If you are feeling overwhelmed and your motivation is low, you are fatigued. You are exhausted. Take it easy on yourself. I sacrificed my life for you, and you need to be aware of the fact that via the power of my resurrection, you will be saved from failing, and I have provided you with all you need to confront the dangers that this world has to offer, so do not be devastated or afraid of them. Courageously, you are not the kind of person to flee. You are valuable to me, and I have faith in you, because you are able to meet your responsibilities on a continuous basis and devote time and effort, because you do not sit around doing nothing. You work hard to improve your spiritual life and become ready for combat. Do not let anything stop you from achieving your goals. Your character has been. Those times when you were paralyzed by dread are long gone, and your faith has been reinforced and preserved. Back there, despite the fact that you are filled with terror, you have never behaved in a timid manner. You have faced your champion, has triumphed over your obstacles and defeated your foes, and I am proud of you. God bless everyone. Amen.